Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 74 of the Spiderweb Software Jeff Vogel masterpiece, Queen's Wish: The Conqueror. Man, what a game, right? Super good. We're at Deepwood Keep. We just spent a lot of money upgrading Armor of the Woods, and what else did we do? We didn't even get to upgrade the oh, we did upgrade the silver neck piece, but man, we could do a lot better than that. The armor's now worth 315. We also upgraded, what did we upgrade? The iron sallet was an upgrade. I don't remember. And we still have this static jade that's worth 300 before we even get into the slots. I think we're gonna replace the silver neck piece. But for today, what we could do, yeah, we could take some stuff out. Some runes out. We'll get into some adventure today, but right now, we'll go ahead and pop these out. And pop these out. And curse resist, I'm not too worried about. Alright, let's get this static jade. And in it, we'll throw the physical evasion. The healing bonus probably. And the probably one to physical armor. You know what? Let's go buy a rune that's 2 for physical armor because we can afford it. Alright, I keep calling them runes, but they're augments. Or actually, how about we get another haste augment? Get a haste augment. It's just so fun upgrading stuff in this game and upgrading your character and stuff like that. It's just a blast. I really enjoy it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and that is all. Go ahead and put that bad boy on. Look at all those stats. Wow. Go ahead and sell the solid magma orb for 33. Silver neck piece. We have one in storage. I don't see any reason to keep it. Because let's see, the nullity necklace has 20% mental resist in 2 slots. The radiance necklace has +1 to radiance and 3 slots. That has no slots, but we have the neck piece in storage for that. Let me make sure there's one in storage. Pretty sure there is. Yeah, there's one with nothing in storage, so we can go ahead and sell this one. Go ahead ahead and get 40 for it. The healer's raiment, I think I'll hang on to just in case. And then we'll throw these runes, or these augments, whatever, into the box. And everything is all good. Let's go ahead and check out her stats now. We're very close to leveling up. We need 10 experience. She's got great armor. Wow, she's got the best armor on the team. How is that possible? I don't know. Because she's only using the armor of the woods, which is only 7 and 4. I really don't understand how she has the best armor. That is kind of bizarre, actually. But it is the truth. So she's pretty decked out right now, to say the least. Is this a healing bonus? No. Okay. Next order of business is to save here, F3. We're out of money. It would be to get into, actually, I think I'm done in Ariel for a while. We did the Garden of Pulchritude, right? There's no quest there. Did Haven Farm, Fort Mist. We didn't do Heart of the Wood. Old Cinnabar Works. We did Ankaro's Mine. So let's head to the Refuge of the Woods. Come on in. First, let's have a dream if we can. Because the dreams are pretty interesting. Hopefully I have 40 coins left. I didn't think to... Huh. Please give me a moment. He leaves the room, then he returns. I am so sorry. All our rooms are full. Give us a few days or try a different refuge. You might have better luck. That's all I need. All right. All the rooms are full. Huh. Is that because I don't have 30 coins? No, I have plenty of coins. That is weird. Let's go ahead and head to the Ucat. Want to travel to the Ucat, pay 10 coins. She takes your money. One of the gates opens. Step through. Enjoy the trip. You gain -10. Avoid the West Wing. Okay. Or maybe because I'm full of health, that's why we can't buy a dream. I want a dream. She takes your coins, counts them, and nods. I will unlock one of our rooms for you. She leaves the main hall for a minute. I can see in your eyes that you are an experienced traveler of the realms beyond. I have unlocked room 2 for you. I think you can handle a deeper journey. Enjoy your rest in the visions that come. Please be sure to rest before you leave the refuge. Otherwise, I will need to rent your room to another visitor. Huh, so we have room 2 today. A deeper journey. Ah, there's our level up too. You lie down and close your eyes. A moment later, you are asleep. You wander through darkness. You are in Chief Miranda's office. Chief Miranda, who do I have to judge? She isn't there. It is just you. You are sitting at her desk. There are neat piles of paper in front of you. Something is on them. An official of the vault enters and greets you. He has a problem. He says it to you. Solve the problem. Your words have authority and wisdom. You have gained knowledge about the ways of politics. You understand people. You say a few words. The problem is solved. The official stands off to the side, satisfied. A clan leader of the Ukatish comes in. He has journeyed to see you. He is full of rage. calm him. Of course, the rage of the Ugatish is just another tool for you to use. You direct his rage toward a mutual enemy. Profitable time spent. As he walks off making plans to your benefit, a noble of the Ariel walks in. Do the thing. You barely have to listen to the trivial, elixir-stoked complaints of the Ariel. You see all you need to see from the look on his face. Your words please him. He is manipulated without even realizing it. Delia would be so proud. Then all of them are gone. You rise. You hear the hum of the portal. Go to the portal. You can choose where to go. You walk to the door. Fort Haven is warm and calm. At the door you wake up. What a strange dream. Yet it leaves you with a powerful confidence. You can't wait to deal with the vassals again. You know you will do much better. The vassals will be much more peaceful now. Huh, that's pretty interesting. Ah, no theft, and we have theft down to 30% in Ariel. Only 5% in Vol. Nice. 7 wood. Can't really do much, though. Well, yeah, we can. We can build a carpenter. If we head back to... Let's head back to the Ariel Woods. Wait. Can I build a carpenter in the Ucat? No. Here? No. So we literally have to go to Deepwood Keep to build a carpenter. Let's head back to the Ariel Woods. Takes us there in an instant. And let's head to Deepwood Keep. We leveled up. Let's go ahead and build a carpenter right here. I thought I bought the land. Oh, I bought the land up here for bakery. Let's go ahead and step in here and buy a carpenter. Could buy a barracks though. We don't have the iron to keep a barracks. Try to get a carpenter. Okay, we're down to 5 wood for upkeep. Let's go ahead and check his wares. Let's see his bows. Composite bow. Hits are critical. 48 to 58. Not much of an upgrade, I have to say. And she doesn't have enough combat skills to use. But we'll look at what else he has. Shields. Iron Tower Shield. 10% speed penalty kind of hurts. I don't see a need for these, especially with the magical orbs, lightning orbs. Wands, we've got a Wand of Bone. Slowed for 2 turns, yeah. What about staves? Still have the Enchanted Staff. You know, I was thinking about getting the Enchanted Staff for her. It'd be 10 more damage. With a 50% slowed rate in 2 slots. She would, of course, lose the magical orb, which is doing so much. So yeah, not a good move, actually. Yeah, nobody really benefit from that. So really nothing much to note here. This would be a nice upgrade for you, so let's buy it. And let's see, what do you have? Just a longbow, ash longbow, longbow, ash longbow, longbow. Sell it, 92. Alright, well, we built a carpenter. If we build one more, then it's going to be sweet, but we'd have to go up to the northern base to do that. Let's head back to the refuge. See if we can have a dream. Love that ominous note there. Or little phrase of notes. I want to dream. It takes your coins, counts them. You're an experienced wander. Go to room 2. So I think we get like permanent buffs from this because we got, you know, the vassals will be more peaceful. You lie down and close your eyes. A moment later you are asleep. You wander through darkness, then you're surrounded by battle. Ah, I must be fighting monsters. There are so many of them in the Ariel Woods, feeding on their people and your warriors alike. You are hunting them for their own reasons. You weren't foolish enough to enter their lair, though. The worms followed you into a grove where they are caught in the traps you prepared. I am losing. Of course not. You are done with losing. You have had your fill of it. I am winning. It is not easy. Battle is never easy, yet you win. You have had enough practice with war. You have absorbed what your tutors taught you. You have learned the art. I will win this battle, then I will reclaim all of Sacramentum. Yes, you think as your final enemy falls. This is a land of vassals. Vassals make your nation and you wealthy and safe and strong. You will enforce all the treaties, and everyone will see at last how cunning and tactically skilled you are. But for now, the battle is over. Rest for now. You sit and drink. You think about what you learned, what lessons you have gleaned from the fight. When you wake up, you realize that some of the stratagems you devised while asleep remain in your mind. You can be cunning when you need to. Huh. Let's go ahead and F4 and rather make our family proud. Let's do the same thing. Your final enemy falls. Delia will smile when she hears of this. Sutter will nod. Your mother, even your mother, will admire your set of tactics. But for now, the battle's over. You need to sleep in your mind. You will be cunning when you need to. Wait, let's go with reclaiming Sacramentum, I guess. I don't know. Fighting monsters, losing and winning. Reclaim all of Sacramentum. Okay. So we can be cunning now. That is interesting. We get stuff here. Can we do a new puzzle? No. Alright, let's head to Ukat. And let's head to, she's in Nakala, right? Or Chinde. Chinde. Alright, let's head to Chinde. Do I need to stop at the fort? No. 8 hours. I ask your help. I found this old elixir flask in Aunt Carl's mine. Give it to her. She takes the old jug and pours you some tea. Then she looks at the broken flask for a long time. She sniffs it and winces. The smell of the elixir remains. My fingers sometimes click. For no reason. Sorry about that, guys. At least I saved somewhat recently. Oh, very recently, actually. I keep my hand on my mouse and sometimes my finger just clicks. I don't know what that is. Just a involuntary reaction, basically. Oh, wait. Go back, go back, go back. We never did this enchanted coin board. Aha. Okay. Up, 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 down, down, down. Over, 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 up, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Very simple. Oh, and I don't have the combat log up. Okay. Jeepers creepers. Why don't I have the combat log up? This should always be up. XP plus 10. Doesn't really say anything else down here. Okay. Jinde. Widow Brock is a very emotional character. I feel for her. Lady Brock. Lady Brock sits slumped in her chair, silently staring into the fire. Sometimes she wipes her eyes with the back of her hand. She might be crying, or maybe the smoke is just bothering her. I found this old elixir flask in Carl's mine. Give it to her. She takes the old jug and pours you some tea. Then she looks at the broken flask for a long time. She sniffs it and winces. The smell of the elixir remains. This held the fluid that drove them mad. That made them killers. That rules them. She looks up at you. You know the Ariel. What do you think of elixir? The elixir drives their leaders mad. Yes, elixir helps them live longer. They become skilled in magic. And yet they are slaves as much as the poor Valoan are. She holds up the flask. They died in a pit for this. She sets the broken flask on the floor. Thank you for this memory of my lord's brave service. It fills me with dread, but there is one more thing I want. What is the last trinket you want? Now she is silent for a long time. I want something from where Lord Brock died. How did he die? He was fighting in the Vaal alongside Havenites. Queen Sharon gave instructions that Owen uprisings were to be put down. That is why he was in Drowning Gao. Queen Sharon is my mother. I am aware. What happened there? A familiar story. Some Owen were pushed too far. They struck back. They were punished, eradicated in Drowning Gao. Normally, Haven can deal with such a rabble without a single loss. Alas for my husband, one stone-tipped arrow from one crude bow found its mark. He was buried there in honors. Where is Drowning Gao? Its caves are a place of punishment on the southern coast of the Vaal. A long journey, a far place for my husband to die. What exactly do you want from there? I want you to find the room where he died. I want a symbol of what he died for. It is vague, I know, yet, she looks you in the eye, I think you will find what I need. That's all for now, thanks. XP plus 150, man. Jeff knows how to design a freaking RPG. Let's see, the Bottomless Fen. Jinde Mining Office. Uh-oh. Is there anything we can tell you about? Ashen Foundry, right? We're gonna have to do some of that. What is this? The barracks? Smithy of Jinde, okay. Master Mander. Barbed Ukatish glaive. That's what you're using, right? Yeah. Ukatish breastplate. Okay. No one else can really use the glaive. And this is what? Barracks. And tannery. Swamp runner leather. It's only worth 150, so gives a heck of a poison resist, but alas, not going to be for us. Okay, so while we're here, we could try our hand at Mercala Mine again, or we could go to Ashen Foundry. Let's go ahead and go to Ashen Foundry, I guess, since the Mercala mines are still fresh in my mind. And they were kind of rough. There are guards watching the roads around Jinde. Their shields bear a brown and red stripe. Reminds you of the sash on the warrior that greeted you back at Gandalspan. You try to greet them, but they just nod and march by. At least you are allowed to pass. Ashen Foundry. This is the foundry of the Ukat, one of many places where the iron that serves as their source of their wealth and strength is forged. You see a mossy log house and a ring of slumped walls, all slowly sinking into the mire. On the other side of the wall you hear noises, not the sounds of industry, more like grunting and snarling mixed with the slarping of heavy feet trudging through thick mud. The Ashen Foundry is having problems. You enter the main hall of the foundry. The large clan that runs this fortress lives in here. The omnipresent mildew and mud of the Ukat are everywhere. Some of them are watching you from the kitchen to the west. They are quiet and afraid. The children peer out at you from behind the legs of their parents. One woman is clearly in charge. She stands at the head of the table, grimly staring at you. You are a Havenite? I've never seen a Havenite. Borlowin. The head of this family is a massive woman, a brick of an Ukat shaped by hauling countless baskets of ore through thick mud. As you approach, she doesn't look at you. She looks down at the Ukat mud and slime that stain everything. Then she looks up and meets your gaze. Her strong expression doesn't hide her fear. She wants to speak, but her words fail her. I am Prince Matthew of Haven. Finally, she responds, I am honored. I am Borlowin of the Brock, head of this family. I did not expect such a guest. I am sorry for the mess. We are not ready for visitors. We have had difficulties. I'm sure you have your problems. She nods, appreciating your politeness. We do. We have had great problems. Still, it is inexcusable and unavoidable. This is a forge. It shouldn't be clean. How can I help you, outsider? Tell me about the Brock clan. We are an old and proud clan. We control the northwest Ukat, and we have for centuries. Our iron is the finest in the Ukat, and our warriors are the bravest. I can't speak for the clan, though. An outsider like you must talk to Bracton Cower. Where are your leaders? We are led by Lady Brock. She is head of the whole Brock family. She speaks through Bracton Cower. I have met Bracton Cower. Then I am sure you recognize how worthy a leader he is. I have another question. Borlowin is still staring at you. If you thought she would ever relax for a moment, you were mistaken. The children are peering out at you from the top of the stairs, watching you as if you are mirelings. They are amusingly convinced that you haven't spotted them. I want to buy some iron. Oh, all right. We want to trade with you. We just can't reach our stores because of the Mire Boars. Tell me about your difficulties. Our forging pits are full of Mire Boars. We don't have the strength to drive them out. It has shut our forge down. It is a humiliation. What are Mire Boars? They are like mirelings, but a little dumber and a lot bigger. They are stubborn and mean. Why haven't the Brock helped you with this? The Brock have had problems. We are being attacked by other clans. Gandalf to the south and Borgin to the east. Our acting lord helps as much as he can. Where did the Mire Boars come from? Borlowin trembles with anger. The Gandalf clan holds lands to the west. They drove some Mire Boars out of their lands. They made sure to direct them into our lands. Before we could react, they smashed down our west gate and settled in our forge floor. I'm familiar with the Gandalf. You tell her about your experience in Gandalfspan. It does a lot to warm her to you. Nobody who kills Gandalf is totally my enemy. That's all for now, thanks. I've never seen a Havenite. Ooh, fine furs. Oh, I don't want to steal from them anyway. And there's someone in here? Oh. Sorry. Let's F3 and handle some Mire Boars. I don't think they're too fast. Fast enough. We wield quite a good little team here. Oof. Mire Boar Hurler. How about a poison rain on them all? Come up here and whirlwind. Come up here and whirlwind. Poison and bleeding. Should I go ahead and use another poison rain? Give him a second level of poison. Stunned. Go ahead and whirlwind. Should strike bleeding. That one should bleed out. Third level of bleeding. Fourth level of bleeding. Knockback. I love stacking up these debuffs on them. And they bleed and they can be poisoned. It's lovely. Stone blocks. 4 crystal formations. Okay, stunned. You know, I have to think to take Lauren and maybe give her a staff because she can get that 50% slowed, which is so useful. This goes down. Okay. Plus you do 10 more damage and get a 20% more chance to slow. That is just lovely. Oops. This goes down. Oh, that's a chat. That's a chasm. Mirelings. Mireling touched. free. Perfect. Whirlwind. Nothing to worry about thus far. Whirlwind. Fairly weak so far. Nice critical. The Marling Touch finally gets involved, but it's a little too late. Nice. There we go. Still in full health. Scroll of Calling, pile of wood, 36 copper bits, and a healing augment. Something to sell, I suppose. How do we get over there? Oh, we didn't come up this way. Ah. Alright, so let's head down. This way? This long natural gallery ends in a large central chamber. There is a cold forge in the middle of the chamber, surrounded by a ring of vicious Mire Boars. Sneaking up on them is not an option. They are staring right at you. They swing their clubs and paw the stone with their hooves, daring you to advance. You've gotten close enough. The Mire Boars let out mad bestial roars, then they charge. Matthew wasn't involved there. Let's go ahead and make this one bleed. They're all just regular Mire Boars. Try to stun it. Oh, good. As long as he's standing there, they can't do anything. There's no hurlers among them. That one looks like it's wearing better armor, though, whatever that one is. No one should bleed out. Let's invite another Mire Boar up. There we go. Ooh, stunned. Bleeding pretty good. 5 bleeding. Slowed. Faded. That died anyway. Alright. Come and get some. These two are so fast in the back row. Just wait your turn. Oh, Brawler. There'll be plenty of Mire Boars to slay when they come up and greet us. Those vicious strikes against enemies that bleed are just too good. You hear deep enraged roars. They echo to you through the tunnel, making the stone vibrate. Massive hooves are thundering down the corridor toward you. Oh, there was a chest. Well hidden. As long as they don't come from behind, I'm cool. Let them come up and do their 2 damage. The brawler might be a little bit tougher to handle. I'm sure. Okay. Knockback. Okay, you're active. Come here and whirlwind. Go ahead and use some energy now. Try to stun. Slow bleeding stun. Bleeding 2 was a vicious strike. Oh dear. Come right here and team heal. Matthew is ensnared. Try to... It's the brawler, so try to weaken it. Should get a bleeding anyway. Okay, weakness. Critical. Yep, bleeding. Try to stun it. Oh, we're out of our buff. Clunk. Let's go ahead and get a Battle Frenzy. Here comes another hurler. Shoot. Let's go ahead and heal Ramus. Next turn, we'll go ahead and give him oof. This could be a little trickier than I thought. You have a composite bow, so use it. Here's a hurler. Try to stun it. A radiated boar. Dang, that radiated one has to go before the hunter. I mean, before the hurler. Because that radiated one is going to cast all kinds of poison on us. Critical 82. There it goes. Oof. Okay, that one will bleed out. The radiated one. Let's go ahead and try to stun it. Ensnared. Dang. Bludgeon this one senseless with a bow. Weakened, slowed, and confused. Try to bleed this one. Nice shot. Stun. Oh, I can poison rain them, but he's radiated. He might heal from it. Oh, he's confused. I was hoping he would. Not do that. Let's leap and stun him. Boom. Ramus, you're not ensnared anymore. Switch your weapon and try to weaken him. Weakness 2, slowed, bleeding, confusion, silence. How about add stun to that? Slowed 2. Bleeding 2, weakness 2. Go ahead and weaken him more. Weakness 3, just attack. Bleeding 4 should be good. to stun. I don't want to use all my energy in case there's some wild mad boar behind all this. And they go ahead and... yeah. Okay, we're mostly out of buff. Okay. Weaken it. It should rebuff soon, very soon. Go ahead and whirlwind. Someone blows an enormous horn. The echoes double and redouble the sound, making a din that is almost deafening. It is joined by roars of fury and stampeding hooves rushing toward you. Your mother and Sutter made sure that you were trained to keep calm, even in the most extreme of circumstances. At last, and to your deep shame, you fail to live up to their standard. Fear overwhelms you. Dang. We're running because of fear. Try to stun. I knew something might come after this. Fear. Get out of fear, guys. We need to heal. Radiance. Beautiful. Oh, ensnared. Use your composite bow. Kill. Maybe. Bleed out. Whirlwind. Nice vicious strike. Go ahead and weaken it. Oh, I meant to cast a buff. Snared. I meant to have you come up here, walk another one, and battle frenzy. I meant to heal. What am I doing? Glostra. Oh dear. Team heal. There we go. Here comes Glostra. That one's going to bleed out. So let's start working on Glostra. Try to stun it. Slowed anyway. Bleeding too. Get your bow out and make it vulnerable. Get your bow out and... I didn't mean to do that. Slow it more. Slowed, bleeding, vulnerable. Bleeding 5, perfect, okay. Let's add some poison to the mix. You put on your weapon and go bludgeon him senseless. Look at all those debuffs. Just attack. Try to stun. This has to be the end, right? Unless there's a deeper level. Weakness. We don't have enough make vulnerable. Critical 103, our first over 100, I think. Dang. Try to slow it again. Nice. Slowed 4. Go ahead and make it more vulnerable for 3 turns. We should be kind of good here. 91. 77. Keeps evading the bow. Could have made it vulnerable again. Oof. Stunned her. Critical for 102. Critical for 125. Dang. Nice. The brutish, enormous leader of the Mire Boars has been slain. His huge wooden horn shatters when he falls to the ground. The strength of this boar pack has been broken. The foundry has been reclaimed. The family upstairs is sure to want to know about it. XP plus 220. Still more Mire Boars to deal with. Few of them. Walk 3 and try to stun. Nice. $125 we did. That was wicked. On Gorlish or whatever. Can't wait to see what's in this box. Here we go. Energy, energy, energy. Iron bar. This box up here. It's F3. Did we have 3? Oh, iron bar and pile of wood. We'll take the wood for sure. Came rushing down this way. Venom ring. +1 poison rain, 5% poison resist. Who poison rains? I think you do. Yeah, that's a possibility, actually. 2 silver bars and emeralds. Very nice. It has been reclaimed. Cool. Let's go talk to, go in here. Sorry. Borlowin is still staring at you. If you thought she would ever relax for a moment, you were mistaken. I killed the Mire Boars in your forge. You tell Borlowin the tale. Her entire family listens with rapt attention. She says, "We are grateful to you, Havenite. We must give you a reward." A reward is not necessary. I want to get in good with the Ukat. Honor demands it. We will make sure to send iron to your Havenite forts. We must show that the Ugatish can be grateful, whatever you think of us. We'll buy some iron. Oh no, we have plenty. I think we have plenty of iron. What about the Brock clan? Yeah, Brackton Car. Okay. We're done here. Very nice. The Ashen Foundry. I think we have to go to Cinnabar Works. Who told me to come here? The Ashen Foundry. I think it was the mining people here. Bottomless Fin. Name mining office. Master Camlo. Oh, understood. However, I don't have anything to offer you. I'm sure many others want to pay a skilled bounty hunter like you. Okay, so that's pretty much it there. Let's see how much XP we have. Okay, we need 590. We do have a skill point to spend. Next stop in the Ukot. I guess coming over here and exploring a little bit. What is that? Fort Darkfin. Smithy, weaving room, carpenter, mill, bakery. Let's come here. Another report. No theft. Very nice. We now have one more iron coming in. 9 wood, very nice. And we already upgraded this fort. So what I could buy is another barracks, a distillery. Can I build an apothecary? Yeah, we can build an apothecary. Let's put it right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and build... Let's see, 2 more would leave me with 5. So I could build either guard towers or barracks. Let's see. Let's put the apothecary right here. Let's go ahead and make a sign. Place the apothecary. Very nice. So let's see what our flask can contain now. A battle potion. A jar of medicine. Ability. Magic medicine affects nearby allies. Cure 10 turns of negative effects. Heal for 13 to 37. That is awesome. And that's going to go ahead and replace the jar of vapors. Oh, and a restoration potion. Heal for 19 to 55. Cure 14 turns of negative effects. What else? Runes. Free spirit. Damage to the Vol. And no more new augments. Okay. So I want your jar of vapors, which we rarely use. I want that to be a jar of medicine. Bong bong. Jar of medicine made. So we don't have to focus on healing wave as much. Let's F3, see how long we've been playing. 59 minutes, oh my gosh. Did not feel that way. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the LP. Feel free to watch as much or as little of it as you wish. Appreciate you either way. Much love, peace, and joy. Next time, we will tinker around more with the fort. Oh no, we don't have any money to do so, really. Maybe I could squeeze in a distillery or something. But, or guard towers. We'll level up. We'll make some changes because I don't think we need, 2 in healing wave because of the jar of medicine we made. So we'll tinker around with it. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Much more to come.